I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to the Resistance. If you live in Texas and you're a Republican, I want to talk to you for just a minute about this whole redistricting mess. I want to challenge you to shift your point of view a little bit to see if you'll notice that they're actually diluting your voice as a voter. See, they'll tell you that they're just doing everything they can to win. But if you do shift your perspective a little bit, you'll see that what they're actually saying is your vote isn't that important. Your opinion isn't that important. Because they're not trying to win by giving you something to vote for. They're trying to win by making sure the opposition's vote isn't strong enough to matter. I reckon when politicians win that way, they don't have to ask you for your vote anymore. They don't have to earn it. And once they don't have to earn it, they don't have to listen to you. We've seen this before. Look what happened after the 2011 redistricting fights. There were districts in Texas where one party held a seat for a decade without ever having the slightest of challenger. Voters in those districts couldn't get their roads fixed, couldn't get their schools funded. And why? Because the politicians didn't have to care. They knew the lines guaranteed their victory, no matter how they performed. Or how about that whole Texas power grid situation? 2 winters in a row you had unusual cold snaps that left millions freezing in their homes without electricity. Some people died. And guess what? That grid still isn't fixed. And the politicians responsible for getting it fixed still have their jobs. Why? Because they're in districts where your vote doesn't matter to them anymore. So ask yourself, how do you benefit from this? What are you getting in exchange for losing your voice? You might gain a little more power for your party, but you're giving up power for yourself. If you want your voice to still matter 10 years from now, then right now you need to reach out to your state representatives, your state senators, and your governor, and tell them to stop this gerrymandering now. Because if you don't, well, you might wake up one day and realize that your vote hasn't mattered for a long time. Or maybe you already realize that their allegiance is to Washington and Donald Trump more than it is to you. Thanks for listening. Good day.